Hello guys, today we'll cut some trees because to replace the main beam I need I need to install a temporary beam and I need posts, so I won't buy 4 adjustable posts at $100 each. So we will go in Bob's backyard, cut some trees so we can have temporary posts to hold that temporary beam. So first we will go explore a bit and see which tree will do the job for what we have in mind. So now I need both ends to start that thing. There we go. Now it's time to load this up. Okay guys, I'm back at the house with my trees, so I will explain to you quickly what I've done with the post or with the trees that I cut this morning. I did it because I needed all my adjustable posts to be available to set up the temporary beam. So this is the reason why I need fixed posts. So I got 3 posts made from trees here, plus 1 4x4, and I got my big beam here, the beam that will go up there, but I'm not installing this beam right now. Now I am installing the temporary beam, or the beam that will go in that bulkhead between the kitchen and the bathroom slash dining room. I will install that here, and the reason is because this is the longer span between the wall and the beam. It's 16 feet, while the other way it's only about 10 feet, not even 10 feet. The beam is up in the air. Of course, it's not at the right position still, but it's question of some adjustment at this point. I'm very happy I've been able to put up this thing up in the air. I can't say it was easy. It was hard, but I could have way more trouble in that. I could have had way more trouble than that. So I'm very happy on how it been. And it's, as I mentioned many times, it's not a beam that will be there permanently, so it's only to support the second floor while I will replace the old 4x6 beam. Okay guys, I got 5 posts on it at the moment. I put as much tension as I could without breaking anything. Obviously everything is cracking up there. I will go upstairs and see what the floors look like, because it must be pretty straight now. But anyway, I put a lot of tension, so I will let it settle in like that, so everything get a little loose during the night. And tomorrow I will continue lifting that, because I want to make sure that when I will cut or remove my post under the whole beam, that the floor won't go down. So this is the reason why I want to put as much tension as I want, and I really like it to lift from the old beam. So this way I'll be sure that it's loose. Of course there are probably a lot of nails, but I will see if it starts to lift, and if it's the case, I will simply cut the nails with the reciprocating saw, and I will be as much ready as I can for next Saturday, the day I will remove the beam, because I will have help to lift this monster here, because this one I cannot install it by myself, it's too heavy. So now I'm getting ready to remove some posts under the old beam and see how everything is dropping, if it's dropping at all. That's good. I remove the post just beside my jacking post, and it got down only of 1/16, which is very good. It means my beams, both sides of the whole beam, are holding up pretty good. Now I will remove this one, and I will see how much it's going down. It's fantastic. I got the same measurement that I had before I removed the two posts on this section, which means it didn't go down at all when I removed the tension or when I removed this post. So now I will have plenty of room to cut this beam, because now I know most of the all the weights are on my two temporary beams, because it don't go down at all. So now it's completely free. As you can see, there's no post holding it, and there I believe it's even loose. I will go and check. Maybe it's not loose anymore, we'll see. Yeah, it's loose. So the beam here, it doesn't even supported by anything. That means my temporary beams are doing their job, because I don't have weight on that old beam. Moment of truth, guys. It's all, nails are all cut. It's time to remove that sucker from there. Been up there for the last 30 years. It's outside, guys. Finally out. There's a lot of sweat in the removal of that beam. It was holding my dad's house since 2000, not even 2000, 1987. It's straight now, or almost straight. There's a little bend on it, or in it, but nothing compares to what it was when it was holding all this floor. It's crazy heavy. It's holding the floor, everything on the floor, plus the roof, and in winter the snow. Poor beam. Now you can see that this is my temporary beam. This will go on this wall, because this wall, I mentioned it so many times, have been built outside of the foundation. So I've made two posts. It will be sitting on these two posts, and I will get rid of these half walls here. But now I can see for the first time the joint under the joist, and as you can see, that's what I meant. Joist here, or not only there, but if you look like it, they all kind of in a V. This means only one thing: it's too high. So to put them straight, I will need to lower it, which is a very, very good news, because my gap here are the thickness of my beam, which is 9 inches and 3/8, plus, let's measure it because I don't remember. I'm sure I put 1.5 inches because I wanted a flat plate. But I'm not sure, I don't remember if I put 3 inches for 2 plates. So let's measure it. Okay, I got room only for 1 plate. So the beam will be sitting directly on the joist as it was before. And I will have 1 plate on top of each post. So it will be stronger. It will hold the top of the post together. I will nail every top of 2x6 on this plate, so it will hold all the posts together. It will avoiding it to try to split, even if I doubt very much that would ever happen, because after this monster will be sitting on top of the wall, nothing will move. It will make a bigger bulkhead than what was there before, but at least the house will be strong, and the next floor, the second floor, would be straighter. Of course, with time we can see some banana shape in the joist, especially on this side, because there is about a 16 feet of span, which is way too long for 2x8. So the floor won't be perfectly straight, but at least under the beam it will be the same level as on the exterior walls, which is a great news. So on this, stay tuned, because in a minute we're putting this beast up there.